Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Your cards have a little bit of a mind of their own today. Welcome back if you're new to the channel. Welcome if you are a regular subscriber. I appreciate you being here. I'm Chris, if you didn't know, and welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All signs love tarot reading. All signs love reading. This is a love reading for the collective, a collective love reading, a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here, and a general tarot reading. So always take what resonates and let the rest go. Their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what's on everyone's mind. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy coming in. Wow, it's Three of Swords and the Six of Wands. So it is a validation, no contact, no communication and or in separation. Heartbreaking energy here in the Three of Swords, Saturn and Libra energy. Breakup, you could say. I'm also thinking that this is an apology coming in. It's coming here with the Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo energy. Somebody wants to get your attention. Hearing from this person. Somebody wants to get your attention. It looks like it's an apology. This person from the past, how far back does it go? Is it the person that you're here for today, or is this someone you're not expecting? Let's, of course, take a closer look. All the playlists for today's reading are linked, are linked below in the description. You'll also find them on the channel under playlists, listed under All Signs Tarot, Messages from Your Person, Love Tarot Readings. You will also find all zodiac signs, all 12 zodiac signs. And if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings below as well. I take a pretty deep dive into the twin flame journey. So feel free to check out also the twin flame readings if you are inspired to do so. Let's take a look at this energy coming in. Look at this though. This is yours. It's the Death card. It's not a bad thing, don't worry. What this is exactly what I've been feeling is going on here. Somebody is getting over their ego, wanting to contact you and apologize. How long has it been taking them? That's Scorpio energy, of course. The Death card, Pluto as well. Yeah, are there other changes this person has had to make that they are finally making? Of course, it's a transformative energy. I'll tell you what, the ego is coming through really loud and clear. This is somebody who really wants to communicate, wants to get your attention. I think this might be second chance energy. Aside from the apology, of course, let's continue checking out the energy coming in. It's the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups energy, Jupiter and Pisces coming here with the King of Pentacles, Virgo, ruled by Mercury. Somebody in here with the Pentacle, commitment. This is what you've been waiting for. We are one cup shy of the Ten of Cups. Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? They're definitely asking for another chance. They're coming in here with it. I guess you could say putting it on the table. This, of course, can be around family energy, you know, building a family. But it can also be around introducing families, going exclusive, blending families. Okay. Seven of Cups, Justice. Oh yeah, this is somebody who has obviously had commitment issues, apologies, truth, wanting to, so here's the thing, they're wanting to get in balance with you. There's that sword, the last sword. I feel that's connected to that Three of Swords. Look at our owl here. Justice, of course, Libra energy. Venus and Justice is connected to the heart chakra, healing energy, a very healing energy. And I mean, fate, karmic law, spiritual justice. So definitely the person that is coming through here today was for sure in shadow, ego. Is there some fear? I don't know. But they've definitely been in shadow and ego, and in particular the ego around contacting you. So getting over that, look at this, to come here with the truth, make this decision, which does feel like it's going to change a lot. And if it's around matters of the heart, I mean, I feel like that's the sword. That was the last sword, perhaps. Swords are transactional. They're clarity, information, truth. And as it were, untruths, I feel they're getting over their ego and coming in here. And the commitment issues they've been in, look at this, in the Seven of Cups. So that's not surprising, because we already saw them coming in with the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. And initially coming in with the Six of Wands and the Three of Swords in reverse. So apologizing. What, for being here too long? Because the Seven of Cups, Venus and Scorpio energy, these are the commitment issues. Is this just around fear of commitment, fear of next level? That is here. And here is that 10th cup that we were looking for, and that Nine of Cups. They have it. They've had this cup. Are other commitments here around other people? Definitely could be the case. Can also be money, somebody who hasn't been able to balance work. We could be looking at long distance energy, giving up something or someone else. Whatever the case is, the ego energy in terms of apologizing and coming in here is really strong, that it's the end of that. I want to move the energy a little more, and let's see what else is coming in. Thank you for liking today's video and subscribing to the Tarot Closet, sharing the channel if you feel inspired to do so. I really appreciate it. Let's continue on. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what we need to see. Aho. It's the Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles. In reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Wands in reverse, the King of Swords. There's the communication, the Queen of Wands, the Emperor in reverse. There's the ego. And there's the truth. Look at this Knight flying right here to the King of Swords. Again, the Gemini and Mercury energy here with our Knight of Swords. They definitely have a lot to say. There's a lot of apologizing that's going on here. They almost, I would say, can't get in here fast enough. The Knight of Swords. Libra and Mercury energy. And of course, Mercury is around communication. It's oftentimes, as I talk about here at the Tarot Closet, connected to reading and writing. So SMS, social media, emails, but it's also Mercury, and that's connected to communication in general. So if you can normally see this person, perhaps that's what's going on. Either way, King of Swords here, coming with the truth, more importantly, justice. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Maybe that's why they're moving in, they're trying to move in here fast. I mean, look at that ego. Wow. And it's here with the Queen of Wands with our minor arcana energy in reverse. So kind of like some lack of confidence, but so much to say. We can see they want to come here with the truth, what they have to say. And there's some kind of triggering going on here. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Venus and Taurus. They have seen or heard something around you that has them panicked. Yeah, that has them wanting to say a lot. So the Three of Wands in the partnership placement is in reverse with the Seven of Cups. Really, really strong validation in the delay. So how long have you been waiting for this person to both get over their ego and either come in person, should that be the case for some of you, in the Sun and Aries energy of the Three of Wands, or just the message, because it's a delay. I mean, look what it's with. It's with the commitment. It's with them stuck here in the Seven of Cups energy. Making a decision, perhaps. Decisions, other choices. Could it be around love? Of course. But again, it can also be a lot of things. Distance, jobs, whatever. So it's delayed, but we also see here Justice in the upright and the Death card. The Emperor in reverse. So this is our major arcana that's already here today. And this is a validation of this ego that has been coming through really strong for me. This is Mars and Aries energy, of course. It's the Emperor, divine masculine energy. Our cardinal sign, who, is assertive, likes to make things happen, get their way. But this is in reverse. So you can see the Ankh there. That's, of course, the yin-yang energy. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. And it's out of balance. The other thing is the Emperor is connected to the root chakra. It's not centered. It's not balanced. They are working on that. Literally, look at this. I mean, this is just really clear. When the root chakra is not centered, when it's not in alignment, that's where you get into the issues of not telling the truth, not making decisions for your highest good, or the highest good of anybody, really. Some fear of the future, and you get into all this energy of heart chakra blockages and of fear, being afraid to make moves, to communicate, not being able to see clearly, the self-awareness. There's a lot of, you could say, kind of throwing away the resources in the solar plexus chakra around our magician. Also in the throat chakra. Everything that's been going on here is coming from this energy of the Emperor in reverse. Being out of balance, making really bad decisions, needing to get into balance, and here it is. This is what this is. You see those scales. Libra is connected to infinity, truth, balance, and renewal. They got to get over their ego in order to make this apology, because there's a lot to say. And I don't know if it's just if there's just something triggering them of why maybe they are going to be picking up the pace, or if there's other things. And is there something else in this Death card that they are needing to change, transform, and move on from? Again, it's something here in this Seven of Cups energy. It's bringing in some World card energy here for me today. It's pretty strong, actually, because there is ego here, of course, and it could literally just be around fear of the next level, because we saw them coming in with the Pentacle, the King of Pentacles, the Master with that Pentacle, with the Nine of Cups. So yeah, the commitment offer here. So freeing up their ego is one thing, to come and apologize, to communicate, which they have a lot to do. Have they freed something else up too? The chances are pretty strong that they have, whatever's been delayed here in the Seven of Cups. So whether it's other people, location, jobs, money, what? Overcoming that for sure. And even our Nine of Pentacles is looking up here. We saw our King of Pentacles coming in. Things coming to fruition here. This is a commitment coming in. And that King is also bringing it in here to give us the Ten of Pentacles. Mercury in Virgo energy, which is really long-term commitment. Were you in a long-term partnership with this person? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It is definitely on the table. This Emperor energy, which could be resonating for you in the way of divine masculine energy or Aries, which is fine. Even an older person, an older man perhaps. But it's just, don't worry about that if it's not. This is not about gender. It's really the energy behind the Emperor in reverse and just being out of balance and making decisions based on ego and perhaps power, and just kind of scrambling around, being in some fear, being in some shadow. But it's just really incredibly clear that they are balancing and getting it together. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. It's a very impulsive energy. Here with our Nine of Pentacles, so perhaps kind of how they're coming or where they're coming, because they're definitely here to apologize. And they're here to, I want to say, win you back. Speaking of which, the Seven of Pentacles energy in reverse, the being really sick of waiting. So it's a validation for me that you have at least one foot out the door. Maybe you have 2 feet out the door, but just sick of waiting. Because the Three of Pentacles is a teamwork energy. It's you come together. Everybody shows up here. Okay, look. Look at the card today. These two owls having a showdown. Here's third energy here, this owl. Almost like a mediator. You know, we could be looking at Temperance energy, Archangel Michael, Hierophant energy. Whatever the case, this is a coming together energy. It's working things out. Everybody has to show up. If one person's standing here waiting, that's not doing anything. And that's the thing. It's in reverse. So it's like you waiting for them to want the same level of commitment, want to maybe continue on the commitment, want to maybe go farther into it, you know, next level, you could say. This is you waiting. And this is you not waiting. It's like 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door. And our King of Swords here, a strong validation of the communication. Again, the Gemini and Mercury energy here with our Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords bypassing even the Queen, going straight to the King, our master here, who's been thinking about what they want to say for a while. A lot of strategic energy and thought around this King of Swords. Look at this. Yeah, and I don't think the King is sending the Knight in. I think it's the other way around. It's kind of rushing in here to explain things because, I don't know, it's like gathering. I don't think it's just gathering information. I think it's really around confidence because there is some fear which is connected to the ego. The Three of Cups. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. This is a reunion energy, and it's a strong validation for me that if you are able to see the person who's coming through here, if you're able to see them in person and you know there's an event they're going to be at or they could be at, they will be at this event. This is a conversation that you will have there. It's not for everybody that you can see them. I know that. Literally, you could say here in the 3D. This is a reunion energy. This is Mercury and Cancer energy. It is communication. So we are also looking at, especially here with our Knight of Swords, Libra and Mercury. And Libra, of course, that energy connected to infinity, truth, balance and renewal. And Mercury energy of the Knight of Swords has a lot of explaining to do as they get into some balanced energy. And handing that sword off here to the King of Swords, who's been thinking about it and strategic. So who knows they want to communicate what they want to say. And this has been real clear coming into your reading with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Six of Wands, the apology, and wanting to get your attention. So Mercury, again, connected to reading and writing, SMS, social media, email. Or is this in person for you? They are going to be getting your attention. So whether it's following you around or coming up to you at an event or sending in a message, making a phone call, they're definitely getting out of this energy. Here is the ego. Here's where they are. They're getting out of it and you're coming together here. Divine number, divine timing, communication, growth. And look here with our Knight of Wands, the impulsive energy around it. So yeah, whether it's just showing up for something or a message or a phone call, just kind of coming in out of the blue, not expecting it, it's an extremely strong validation. Our Three of Cups and our Three of Wands in reverse is giving us a 33. And that's a master number. And that's also telling us that anything is possible here. You're putting in our Three of Pentacles and we have our 333. So it's like things are unfolding. It's communication. I feel like it's kind of a deep conversation. And it is somebody who is, it's not like the apology isn't sincere, but it's not just an apology. That's just what needs to come first, I guess you could say. Just getting out of that ego to make that happen, because it's really clear that this is somebody who's been an ego. And look at the clarity that we're getting here. My gosh. It's the Two of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn and Saturn energy. What's going on here? Commitment issues. Somebody who's been struggling both to get balance around their heart chakra around commitment energy, the earth energy. Maybe, especially here with our Emperor, for some of you, this is a strong validation of somebody who's been not able to balance their work life and love. So giving more time to making money or a job. We could also be looking at another romantic connection, perhaps even a karmic situation. A lot of things here. Long distance, karmic, legal issues perhaps. It's 2 pentacles. One of those is yours. One of those is yours. And yeah, one of them is what? What is it here? Is it a number of things? Job, money, person, location, some trouble, whatever it is. I do feel, in fact, it's clear with what's been coming in here, with our 9 of Cups, with our King of Pentacles specifically, that they have chosen you, that they've made this choice. They've already made this choice. It's right here. Look at this. With the 7 of Cups and the 3 of Wands in reverse, with the delay in them making the choice, with the delay in them coming to you with this choice, with the communication, with the commitment, all of it. And it's right here with the 9 of Pentacles, with the Death card. So whatever needed to end here, and here the 7 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel they've ended, changed, made the decision about. This is here with the 9 of Pentacles. So that pentacle, yours, we already saw the King with that, getting us into that 10 of Pentacles energy. So whether you're going back into it or it's putting it back on the table, and how the communication is happening is definitely impulsive. So whether it's around an impulsive decision to show up for something, or just maybe even how they approach you, or we're looking at, there's the Hierophant energy and the Moon, or we're looking at messages, 2 of Swords, Page of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, the Devil in reverse. Oh my gosh, how clear is this for me? Incredibly clear. It's really just validating everything that's been going on. So here is the Hierophant, which has just been quite a strong energy. Divine masculine energy, Taurus energy. The Hierophant is a card of commitments, contracts, relationships, partnerships, long-term energy. It's in reverse, so there's issues with it. There's both issues with your contract and there's issues with another. It's just so clear. And what exactly it is, I think you already know that. And if you don't, the truth is coming around it. Because your contract is here and there's other contracts that they've been struggling with, literally, just even in our minor arcana energy here with the decision. The 2 of Swords, the Moon and Libra energy. That's also really clear. It's in reverse. Indecisive energy, somebody who needs to make a compromise, being kind of overwhelmed. You know, it's Swords. It's that in your head energy. It's the air energy. It's communication, truth, clarity, you know, just stuck in this energy. And for me, this is around also the communication, of course, but for them in general, just to get out of their head and make this decision. And that's just already been clear. That is the decision here in our justice. And that is also the death of their ego to apologize and communicate, and the death of the transformation, the ending of something else in order to even come here with that King of Pentacles, with the commitment, with what you have been waiting for, that you're really sick of waiting for. The Moon, Pisces energy, of course, another major arcana, connected to the 3rd eye chakra, the self-awareness. Also coming through is Cancer and Gemini. What has been hidden here? A lot. I mean, the ego has been holding back a lot. So the Moon is, of course, the yin energy, and it's connected to the emotions. It rules the tide, you know, the emotions. So what's been hidden, that's been causing some problems here. And what is coming to fruition, what is about to come to light with the Sun, which comes right after the Moon. We don't stay in this dark energy. The Sun is coming literally, you know, the yin-yang energy. This person has been in this energy for a while, hiding the truth, hiding feelings, hiding a lot. They have been in shadow. They have been in ego. They have been in some fear. It's very clear that they're getting out of this and they're going into that sun energy, and things, the light is being shown. So both around this person, what they want, what they need to do, and to you. That's more of the ego gone, at least getting it out of the way. Is there something else in here, along with our death card, that's being detached from? Have they been participating in some vices or behavior, some obsessive energy? Yeah, I mean, what is it around? Money, people, cups energy. We could be looking at that in terms of vices. Ego, for sure. I mean, the end of that is just really incredibly clear, or the just getting out of that, getting out of shadow and ego to even apologize and make the moves that clearly they want to make here, which is to begin with the apology, but it's obviously more. And again, what else has needed to, what else have they been needing to detach from? You know, because a lot of energy comes in through here: materialism, obsessive energy, greed, addiction. There's a lot of various energies that come in with the Devil card. And look, just even in our Five of Pentacles and our Page of Cups. Mercury and Taurus. This is a card of loss. It's worry. They're trying to talk to you here. It's just so clear. And look, it's coming here. Everybody's hurt. It's the Pentacles. You know, we don't see yet the Six of Pentacles energy, but that energy is coming. That's where you go. You know, and that's the reciprocal energy. And we see they want to communicate. They want to apologize. They're changing some, getting out of ego to communicate and apologize, but something else bigger. Getting out of some type of commitment, really strong energy that they've been struggling with, that has also kept them from moving, kept everybody here in this dark energy. Our page, our student, trying to figure it out, coming in here with this offer. Yeah, and what I wanted to say here with our King of Swords is this energy. Look, everybody's in cast. Somebody here, the person coming through, is trying to talk to you. It's coming here with the Three of Cups and the Knight of Swords. This energy is them apologizing, trying to get your attention, which has been really clear literally from the beginning of your reading. And that's some of the fear. So it's maybe fear of loss of kind of the power energy, you could say, in the Emperor and the Hierophant. You know, not like, yeah, ego really. What can I say around the apology? But again, there's something else here too. But it's like trying to get your attention. So I do feel like there's this following around energy, you know, whether it's in person at an event, could really specifically be something like a wedding or a party, or it's just in a message or a phone call. Like, please hear me out. And they're worried. There's a lot of worry here. Do you have one foot out the door? Do you have more? Because there's a little bit of panic mode, I feel like, that's setting in. I want to just shuffle the oracle a little bit more. I'm not reading it in reverse, by the way. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see, Ahu. There's the star. Oh, wow. The ship. Illuminating the way. Exploration. Look at this. We're going to actually, let's just bring in what else is very clearly wanting to come in. So we have the Sphinx, ancient wisdom. This is connecting both to the Hierophant, or excuse me, the High Priestess energy, which is interesting. It's bringing it in here with our Hierophant, the counterpart, of making a decision. Yeah, where are we going from here? There's definitely trust issues here. And it's also bringing in the Chariot, the Moon, and Cancer energy, and the movement. So it could be literal travel for some of you. We know that Three of Wands in reverse energy. It's a delay around the communication. Oh, that camera makes me crazy, but I saw it happening. So it's an actual delay around real life, like seeing each other, if that's the case for some of you. But it really is most importantly, the delay around just even coming with the apology and communicating and the commitment, which you've been waiting for. So that's the delay here, and we see them overcoming that. That's the Chariot. It's this person on the move, and it's going to change everything. And they're coming with the moon energy here, with what coming out of that dark energy, what is being revealed, what is coming in here with the emotions, with the yin energy. Of course, it's things coming to fruition, and things are about to come to light in the sun, which gets us into that new cycle. So here's the star, of course, guidance, fate, a fated destiny, a fated connection, a fated journey, one you've made to come together, and one that's still, here it is. The illumination of the star, the hope and the renewal, clarity. It does bring in Aquarius and Uranus energy. And it's a really healing energy. It's a stars aligning energy. Of course, the star connected to the crown chakra, I know. And it's coming here with a ship, exploration. Where are we going from here? On the divine energy, the water, divine timing, the emotional energy. Look at the waves. My gosh, because the tide here, the moon. So, and this is also the energy that I've been feeling just even in the Knight of Swords, but throughout of them, like coming in pretty fast. It's an impulsive energy. So they're kind of coming in this way, but it's also the two of you. Like, where are we going? And it could be around, if you are talking and you can see each other, like, let's move this conversation to in person. If you're in person, it's like moving over to another area of maybe the gathering. Just continuing things on. And then also, of course, where are we going from here? Exploring the possibilities. Communication, obviously, and truth, and emotions coming out, apologies coming out. So yeah, I do feel like it's an emotionally charged, I guess you could say, kind of energy around what you there. And there's the sun that has very clearly been coming through for me. It's a validation of getting out of the moon energy, of what's been hiding, and going here and to the light and to the sun, to a new cycle, a new beginning, an opportunity to work things out and see, look at this, where things are going. Literally, we could even be getting in a car together if you're seeing each other. But it's a new cycle. It's a happy outcome. They definitely want, this is someone coming in with reconciliation on their mind. Most definitely. This is more than just get your attention. And that came in right when your reading began with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Six of Wands, of hearing, communicating with your person and them getting your attention. And it's just the energy that continues to come in, because that's what's going on here. Just even in our Five of Pentacles looking over at you, the King of Swords. All the energy here, the yin and the yang energy, the darkness, the light, the conscious, the subconscious, here from the moon to the sun, as the sun now has come in. And that's where you go. And you know where you go when you get out of that. When you are having this conversation, you go into judgment. Archangel Gabriel. And judgment is connected to the crown chakra. These are pulling over, turning over. I know. And Archangel Gabriel specifically connected to the sacral chakra. I feel the third eye chakra. I see. Make a decision. What do you want? They want to be forgiven. They're asking for forgiveness, and they want reconciliation. But a lot of truths, a lot of clarity is definitely coming here. Things being aired out. Again, I feel like it's an emotionally charged conversation. And it's pretty clear here. Look, even with the fire, it's like at some point that water does put out the fire. It's both a fire around feelings, I will say that. I don't think that's changing. It's also this expansive energy, because a fire grows. It's pretty fast energy. And that expansion does connect us to Jupiter, the planet, the ruling planet for Pisces and Sagittarius. It's a planet of expansion and prosperity, growth, things changing, and it's right here with the leaf of change, where you both are. One of them has a little hole here, They're still here. They're still looking well, and just even connecting with the heart chakra, that things are about to change here. And it is moving fast. It's impulsive. There is some electric kind of charging energy around this communication, but there isn't, this is definitely this energy with the High Priestess energy that came in the Hierophant of where are we going from here? You know, in this energy of the High Priestess and the Hierophant, it's a validation of the imbalance. We already know of the person coming in, that they are rebalancing, and also the two of you. You know, when you say balance, when I say balance of power, it's really just about who has what information, who needs to share what information, who's been giving more. This is getting into a balanced connection. Wow. Okay, so that's pretty darn clear. Let's bring in some channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. Don't give up on us. It's here, look, say, look over at you with the Five of Pentacles. Even our Page of Cups. I'm making a plan to come to you. Yeah, this is also really clear. It's going here on the King of Swords. It's connecting with the star. It's fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. But this pull towards you, the affinity. Making this change. Again, it's moving pretty fast as they get out of this what's been hidden energy in the moon. They are making plans to come to you. And again, it's also connecting with the Chariot energy that comes through. I'm hiding my true feelings. That's been a lot of the case here as well. What has been hidden here in the moon energy with the Emperor. Whoa. So it just brought in quite a bit. Okay. Well, this is somebody who has a lot to say. Can you forgive me? It's very coming here right at the very beginning of your reading. I mean, that's just been really clear from the start. This goes beyond that, but it's a strong validation. Serendipity, timing. Look at this here with the star and change, both how you met and how you're coming back together. I trust that the universe will bring us together. Speaking of which, look at this, right? Connecting with the star. And that is bringing in the world card energy. Getting out of the moon, going into the sun, getting into that judgment energy, apologizing, knowing what they want, coming to you with reconciliation on their mind. And then the two of you going into that world card, the last major arcana, ending, making decisions. Where are we going from here? The future, possibilities. Are we moving forward into the full energy together or apart? The longing for you never quiets. Actually, I want to put it here. I'm thinking of you, that's all I do all the time. I'm still checking up on you. That's bringing in Page of Swords energy. Yeah, our Emperor in reverse, our Devil in reverse. Despite what they're hiding, that as well, you know. The nocturnal energy is strong. Also, just even in the deck I chose for you today, of course, the owl, the guardian of the night, connected to the divine, doing most of their work behind the scenes at night. They hide their feelings, owls, actually, as well. Although they're all there, they just hide them. Somebody's been strategic here in our King of Swords. So yeah, the Page of Swords energy coming in. So if you're connected via social media, they're watching. If you're connected via friends and family, they're talking. Maybe they're watching through theirs if you're not on social media. And, you know, awake, looking at their phone, that sort of thing. I dream about a future with you. I mean, this is just, yeah, this is really clear. Are you thinking about me? I'm thinking of you. That's all I do all the time. Are you thinking about me? Our souls are connected. It's going here with the star. The tarot closet, love messages. What do you want to say to your person? Well, this is what they want to say to start. I love you. Dark to light. What else they've been hiding or just not saying it? Can you feel my love? I really want to hold you. So there's some of that fiery energy also coming through, like longing energy, which is also here. The longing for you never quiets. I miss you. And I dream about a future with you. I really want to see you. And I really want to hold you is where that went. Please wait for me. Connected with serendipity, please forgive me. Can you forgive me? I just saw that this was here, not turned over. My beloved, our souls are connected. I'm thinking of you all the time. I'm thinking of you. That's all I do all the time. I am waiting for the right time. Please wait for me. I'm sorry I ran. Right here with our Hierophant in reverse, also around that commitment. Also bringing in the Eight of Cups, Saturn and Pisces energy. I care too much what people think, also here in the Hierophant. So for some of you, it could literally be around some of the third-party energy that I was feeling of, you know, expectations, traditions, like cultural, religious differences. People, or just people even that are just in their head about how things should be, how, you know, worrying about what other people think about. Maybe even actual interference. I mean, that's also here's other people that are kind of unhappy with the connection or unhappy with the choices this person was making, which we can see they're trying to make completely for it themselves. More love messages, the tarot closet, love notes. I took you for granted. Can you forgive me? I want to be honest. Well, yeah. We have our protege here as well to Justice, which is the Queen of Swords. And of course, Justice is connected to that energy, the Knight of Swords, more importantly, the King of Swords down there, telling that truth. I think of you all the time. I'm thinking of you. That's all I do all the time. Are you thinking of me? I miss you. I miss you too. So the connection here, it's bringing in the Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer energy, telepathy. I reread our messages. It's a lot more of the Page of Swords energy, but it's also bringing in Nine of Swords, like being awake, the Six of Cups energy, the Sun and Scorpio, just nostalgic, like opening a memory box. Probably most likely digital, this day and age. I love you. Do you still love me? We have a deep soul connection. Our souls are connected. My heart belongs to you. Here with Justice, and I want to be honest. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. It wants to go here with I took you for granted. Can you forgive me? Beautiful soul, that is your reading today. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for joining me, for taking the time to watch the video with me. Thank you also for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet, sharing readings or the channel. If you think somebody might enjoy what I'm doing here, I appreciate that too. I'm sending you love and light as always, and looking forward to channeling for you again soon. Until then, bye.